Hello. Oh, have a look. See that? Depends on what team. Oh, what? What are you talking about? Oh. I mean, no. No, it's fine. Oh, I mean, I have a. Only you only say that it's scaled poorly because what you're used to. Yeah, but you also got to remember that OCE doesn't get 250 plus entries and a massive pro scene. Like we don't. No, these are my first laps, Snowy. Hello, JS Live. Appreciate it, mate. What was that? Yeah. Not too bad, Ash. To be honest, I don't mind it. Track's fine. It's good. What settings have you put on? Yeah. Are you getting that double after the finish into the rhythm? Are you tripling in at all elsewhere? Sub 1 minute, probably the fast guys. Yo, Hayden, thank you so much for the sub, brother. I appreciate it. Once again, 6 months now. Let's go. You racing tonight, mate? Down the track now. Let's go. What setup are you using, Vibes? Why are you on a Moto one for, bro? I wonder if Ruddy's gonna show up tonight. Oh, Hayden did. It's not a car, so Hayden. I don't know how you're getting these triple wins. Yes, this is Swale Motorsports, Hayden. Change it back and you probably didn't. Yeah, I was gonna say you probably didn't take a photo of them. Pretty hard to get some of these triples in the rhythm. I feel like this is more one-to-one, if anything. How are you getting through the whoops? Are you like rolling that roller and then... Ooh. Race day announcements. Qualifying servers are live. What's that, mate? Add you into what? Nah, it's not. I'm not running it. Like he's kind of been turning it on lately. I think he's a bit sus, to be honest. They're banned. Why didn't you enter Snowy? Even change the date. You don't. Well, the easiest way to gain experience racing Supercross with Supercross is to race Supercross. What's the time, Snowy? Hi, Weasel. 4 PM's crazy. I'll commentate it. Oh. Oh, wow. Does it work on Twitch, does it? How much are you paying for that? Yeah. Oh, the one on Google Chrome or whatever. I didn't know it actually worked. Ah, why? you... Did you clip it? What was that? What do you mean? Yeah. Yeah, right, why? Mm. I can't even make it around the corners. I must be like special needs or something. Otherwise I can't get that triple out. This is harder than ARL, I reckon. Well, you're not racing. Wait, tell me you're not racing. Why would you not race? not laggy if you have a 7800 X3D. Not make it around these corners smooth, eh? You reckon? Yeah, they'll push you in the top 10 here. Yeah, it'll be 450. Good one. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. No. Fuck. Why is my 3 series? Why was my throttle not going to 100% this whole time? Are you serious? I just realised I didn't allow my throttle gain, didn't allow my throttle to go to 100% for I don't know how long. I've been nerfed this whole time. I was wondering why sometimes it was like impossible to triple wind. I'm still shit, but... Oh, maybe this is why the KDM feels so slow. Actually triple in now, oh my god. Hayden actually does work quite a bit. On permanent, how old, mate? W. That's what it was IRL. This is made to the track map. Are you leaning forwards going into the whoops? You'll be fine, mate. Stress less. Buddy Tommy, I found out that I'd nerfed myself for months on this game. My throttle gain didn't allow my throttle to go to 100%. Yeah, yeah. Now all of a sudden I can actually triple in. I'm doing 102.9. you mean? We had 30 minutes. It just stops screens. It just stops screen tearing. All right. Let's see. Now we wait for quality times. Um, the banners, that banner's not for this race, Con. I haven't received the other logos for this banner. The banner that I got you to make's for Loretta Lynn's. Yeah, no, all good, bro. That's why there's just the one logo. Yeah, it should be already on there, Con. Like when I put it on there. Check the times. Oh, here we go. So Heat 1. Heat 1's Isaac, Posty, Vix, Charlie, Sondog, Jag. All right, ragged. Fifth in Heat 2, 57.481. Very nice, Con. Heat 55.5. Pretty crazy. I mean, everyone's one, two, even Posty's running a 55. You got open. Restart it. Laptop. His laptop's obviously better than yours, vibes. So slow. Just for Supercross cars, Friday's still open all the way up till like half an hour beforehand. Nah, all good, bro. I'm gonna hopefully be in both, Con. You can just put me in to watch it. Oh, are they not? I don't know. Are they on at the same time? I've never. Whichever one he puts me in, I guess. I'm assuming. So they run heats at the same time, do they? They run heats at the same time. I don't know who's. All right, we're watching Heat 2, I think. Assuming. Yeah. How long has everyone got to join? 10 minutes, okay. Pardon? Wait, oh, one more. Don't be doxing people in the stream, please. This game is MX Bikes Edison. Yeah, it's about 50 Australian dollars. This is the Pro OCE. Well, I would say this is just the OCE series Supercross round one. Better watch heat number one get underway. Michael's game. Yes, the different series, Dilmo. So this is the proper I don't know, Gravity OC Racing League or whatever you want to call it. OCE Racing League. I don't know what one it actually is. I'm assuming it's just OCE Racing League. Sponsored by Gravity. The other one is International. I don't know. One's International MX Bikes and one's OCE Racing League. I mean, I'm just stoked that OCE has races, to be honest. We don't get many. Whereas if you look in America, they have racing every single night. Alright, looks like we're about to get underway for Heat 1. I think everyone just knows their name. No one knows who Dusty's name is. His name isn't actually Dustin, apparently. The revs are up. Who will it be to get the whole shot? It's gonna be Vic. Oh no, Vic might have just got squeezed out by Posey, so Posey getting the whole shot. But Vic's getting the better run through the first rhythm. Going to take over the lead. Posey off the track, jumps back in a safe spot. Bit of carnage behind these guys. I did not swap it to that cam. Don't know why that happened. Yeah. So Vic's already starting to take quite a commanding lead. Posey once again off the track as the rest of the field comes through. Big names back here. Isaac going in back in 8th. So Vic's first lap down, he's already got a 6.5 second lead with 5 minutes to go. And Posey's going from bad to worse, not gonna lie, not sure how he landed that. Jiggles and Charlie, Sondog and Isaac, a couple big names all together. Then we got Zerky, Jay Grider, Spency falling back slowly. See how these guys are going through the whoops here. Ryder opting to jump through. Zerky's down. Again, not sure how Posey didn't go down. Isaac already making his way through the pack, already up to second, 10.5 seconds down off of Vix though. Plenty of racing left though. These guys probably get at least another, maybe 5 laps in. idea of Vix's lead. Isaac pretty well safe in second as well as Jiggles goes down. Looked like he tangled with King CJ as Sondog capitalises, gets 2 positions. Posey down once again, having a terrible heat right now. Still showing he's in 6th, so still in a qualifying position. Charlie back in 7th. So the rest of the field goes through. So actually Jiggles in 4th, Charlie in 5th. Sondog up the inside of Spency. Nice move. Just getting a smoother run through that rhythm. So I think Posey might be in the final transfer position right now. Needs to keep it on 2 wheels. What a run through the rollers, the whoops, I mean. Doesn't get the triple win though. Spency does. Not quite close enough to take that position back. Oh, Charlie, it's Sondog. Posey gets stuck up on the bridge. It's actually Trapsy now in the 9th, so Trapsy taking the last spot. A few of these guys must have cuts. Posey's off the track once again. And Vix is now getting into lap traffic. .13.5 seconds ahead. Oh, King gonna give that 3rd position over to Jiggles. These guys pretty well in the clear with Sondog. Posey, far out. Really not having any luck tonight so far. A lap down, showing back in 14th. It's hard. Who's in our last? Wrecked is currently in our last position. We'll go see if we can find him. There's CJ. Charlie up the inside. Oh, puts Wrecked over the berm. It's actually Spency showing in our final position right now. So Vix actually already lapping inside the top 10. Dude is on a roll. So final lap. With Spency in the final position. Pretty well just has to cruise it home. Oh, and Isaac up the inside of Vix, but doesn't make the pass. I have no idea what happened for Isaac to get that close. Actually, they're not on the last lap. I swear that white flag was out. Oh, Vix with the mistakes. He's going to hand that lead over to Isaac. But your Heat 1 winner is going to be Isaac. With a bit of a comeback performance. I wonder if Vix got caught up in lappers as he goes over the bars in the last corner. Let's go check on those final qualifying positions. There's Spency and there's Wrecked. Those guys pretty much have it sealed. Unless something's happened that I've missed. So, what do we got? Isaac with the win over Vix, Nev, King CJ in third, fourth, Jiggles, fifth, Sondog. Battle for sixth, Charlie up the inside. Oh, he messes up the right. That's going to give Trapsy sixth, Charlie seventh. We got Spency in eighth and Wrecked coming in ninth. So Ryder, Zerky, How Much, Posty, Jake, Balos, Maxo, Cruzy, and Big Voodoo and going to the LCQ. What lap times these guys running? Who made it? Heat 1, Isaac, Vix, King, Jiggles, Sondog, Bullroy, which was Trapsy, Charlie, Spency, and Wrecked. Pretty sure it's your top 9 from memory. Fastest lap, 56.5 from Isaac. Lap 7, that's pretty late in the moto too. Literally on his last lap, that's pretty impressive. Thanks, Shannon, for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you, Harley. Go. Currently, Isaac, Nate, Vix, Fizzy, King CJ, Broxton, Jiggles, Hayden, Sondog, Ben, Trapsy, Tommy G, Charlie, Con, Spency, Vibes, Wrecked, and Bulldog making it through to the main. So we just got LCQ, which is going to be Ryder, McRae, Zerky, Dallas, How Much, Dusty, Posty, Powley, Jake, Clinton, Balos, Chili, Maxo, Jake Jan, Big Voodoo Ant, Kombucha, and Cruzy. The LCQ, pretty sure only 4. Looks like pretty sure 4 make it through. Huh? How much? Yeah, there's a dude called How Much. Who's my money on for each class? Hmm. Who was our fastest? Though fastest doesn't necessarily mean much, but I'm gonna go Isaac if he can make it work. I reckon Isaac gets the win. What did Simo get? What's Jay Simo? I don't know what his name is in. Jake from Pulse Productions is ninth in the LCQ list, so no. Wait for the LCQ, I think, to go up. Then we're good to go. Horse cons racing. Cons ripping at the moment. Who do we think's going to make it through the LCQ? Out of McRae, Zerky, Dallas, How Much, Dusty, Posty, Powley, Jake, Clinton, Balos, Chili, Maxo, Jake, Jean, Big Voodoo, Kombucha, Cruzy. Who do we reckon? My money's probably going to be. I'd say Posty. If Posty can keep it on two wheels, I'd say uh, he would be. He'll make it through. I think what is it, 4? Um, yeah, 4. So I'm gonna go. I don't know what happened in the first race to really say how well they done. It's gonna go. I don't even know. We'll have to see who's in there. We'll make the decision then. Only one I'm sort of have an idea who should make it is Posty unless he throws it away. Uh, I'm just streaming Sondog. No racing. Yes, I'm streaming the racing, Sondog. Mate, I wouldn't make it into the main event, I don't reckon. Going now. Sweet. Thank you. Right. LCQ getting underway soon. Missing a few riders. Oh, top five going through to the main event tonight as Rect has pulled out of the main. Giving everyone a decent or a better chance of making it into the main show. LCQ 5 minutes plus 1 lap. 3 minutes left to join. If anyone's in stream, that should be in LCQ. What's going on, Potter? No, you can only get it on PC, Liam. Oh, my good. Thanks, mate. Thanks for the heart, mate. Appreciate it. No racing tonight, Potter. They did change it, Potter. They changed it to 3 months, I believe. How old's your account? You're still pretty new to this game, aren't you? Ah, okay. So you're pretty new to the whole like online racing stuff. Oh, it looks like a few people aren't showing up to the LCQ tonight. I think we're going to start in about 40 seconds. My top 5 is probably going to be, let's go Posty, Posty, Dusty, Zerky, McRae, and how much? That's going to be my top 5. That's crazy, Potter. You sat in testing for 400 hours with lean help on. Insanity. How many hours you got now, though? 700. Very nice. Alrighty. Going to the gate for the LCQ. Alright, Potter. I still can't use both joysticks. What, you run one joystick leaning and turning? Is that what you mean? Alrighty. Revs are up for the LCQ. Who will it be that gets the whole shot? And we're off. Posty once again getting a good jump up the inside. Going to get the whole shot, but proceeds to almost go down. I'm not sure how he saved that. It's going to be Big Booty Ant taking the lead as Jake triples on over him. There's a bit of carnage going on in the second rhythm. Maxo quickly taking over that second position. See how everyone goes through the whoops. Dusty into third. Boudouin getting relegated quite quickly. Zerki's over the bars. Carnage, Zerky down once again. Not having much luck. It's going to be Jake, Dusty, Maxo bringing us around onto lap 2, followed by Powley, and then we got Posey. Looked like someone might have put Chili over the berm then. Wasn't quite looking properly. Oh, Ryder tries cases that triple in hard. Chili down once again. Posey up into that 4th position. Hopefully keeps it on 2 wheels. Brings it home. Looks like we've got a change for the lead as Dusty takes over 1st position. Potter, this is different. The rest of the field come through. Oh, Zerky, how much get together and how much goes down. So Maxo still in 3rd, followed by Posty. Posty starting to catch up to him now as he goes over the bars hard. Probably not close enough to make it over past Posty. Another change for the lead, so not sure what happened there, but Jake takes over the lead once again. As Bayless and Ryder go down in the whoops. Righty, so Powley getting pressured for that last qualifying position with 1.5 minutes to go. So actually, so Maxo's lost the position. Dusty's taken back over 1st, and Postie's moved into 3rd. Actually starting to catch these guys. 40 seconds left. Pretty sure it was +1. Can't remember. Oh, Jake's down. Maxo is close enough as Jake makes another mistake, so Maxo back into 3rd. Posty pressuring Dusty right now. Oh, Dusty doesn't get the triple win, and Posty takes the back of him and he goes down. Maxo now into 2nd. Maxo doing quite well right now. So last lap, we got Dusty, Maxo, Jake, Posty down in 4th, and McRae now into 5th. Quite safe as well. And Maxo now trying to make a pass for the lead. Both of them getting a good run through the whoops. It's going to be who gets this the rhythm the cleanest. Maxo going to dive up the inside. Dusty cases. Maxo makes the pass for first. 1 corner to go. I don't think anyone will try any funny business. Maxo goes down the inside. And Maxo is going to be your LCQ winner, followed by Dusty. We got Jake. Posty coming across in 4th, and McRae in 5th. As the rest of the field comes through. Maxo did good that in the LCQ. Yes, he did. Look, not going to lie, I was not expecting that out of Maxo. Managed to turn it on. The LCQ, yes, it's an LCQ, but makes it to the main regardless. Hey man, I didn't even choose Maxo to make it through the MCQ, I'm not going to lie. Wasn't on my list. But yeah, Maxo, Dusty, Jake, Posty, McRae, your top 5, and Zerky, Big Voodoo, Ant, Ryder, Powley, Balos, Jake, Jan, Chili, Cruzy, and How Much. Gonna have to come back for 450s on Thursday night or for round 2 for another shot. The wait for the mains. Not sure what plan is. There was talks of double main. Whether that goes ahead, I'm not too sure. But regardless, in for a good night of racing. When's the main? Once the once he puts it up. Yeah, Dusty's just trying to figure things out right now. If it works out, if he's able to figure it out, we will be running doubles. If not, one main event. KX125 and KX250. Definitely real. No vibes. Oz SX series, they run the double mains, so that's what we're looking at. But the MyMXB system, unless you want to, doesn't exactly allow it, I don't think. So there's ways around it, so you just gotta figure it out. You'll figure it out though. He's a wizard. You got it. See. It feels weird now that I've sorted out the fact that my throttle didn't go to 100%. Wonder how. I don't even know how that even happened. Going cool. I think main event servers are up. Mains are up. 2 motos tonight. 12 minutes plus one. I'm not racing, no, Jacklo. Thank you for the heart, brother. I appreciate it. No, I'm too slow, so we will broadcast it. Broadcast the series. BRB. Ah, what's happened? Server disconnection. My most. There should be a way to 30 something maybe. Server list was potato. Yeah, I figured that would have been it. Vibes. Let me have a look. My highest number of viewers was May 26, 2025 with 37. Which I'm gonna say was when Kelso rated me. That would have been it. Wow. We've streamed, looking at some of these stats, apparently we've streamed MX Bikes a total of 706 hours. That's a lot. What is this damn song? Some Linkin Park on. All time. Let's have a look at some more all time stats. Whoa. 8.7 thousand hours watched. Sure that means, but what, anything else? Doesn't really tell me much anything like outrageous. 151 active days is pretty impressive since we only started in. Let's have a look. April, end of April. Right. Yeah, so that must be wrong because currently it looks like my actual Twitch says that I've streamed 872 hours. And you legends have given me almost 500,000, well, 454,802 minutes of watch time, which is pretty cool. Has anyone been watching um, Lynn's stream? His donate-a-thon? Well, That's happening. Uh, Best place to get model swaps from. Look, you can obviously buy model swaps from the MX Bike shop. I think could be wrong. Wait, let me. Otherwise, you can. Yeah, MX Bike shops usually there. If you want free ones, you can get them from. I'll give you a link right now. Servers up, everyone. By the way. Um, you got heaps. No, you want a paid one? Uh, Off the top of my head, I could be wrong, but maybe does Rum and Co make them? Oh, you want a full custom? Thanks for the follow, brother. Appreciate it. Oh, look off the top. I mean, if anyone knows, feel free to let him know. I think there's a guy in my Discord. His name's Clinton. He's always making um models. I swear he's always working on custom models. But whether he has those parts, I do not know. I can't imagine like a model swap with all those things would be exactly cheap. Okay. Has the servers gone down again? Servers are back up. Yeah, they did vibes, but they're back up. Oh, nice. You potato the server. How does one potato fixed? Go on, Maxo. You like it, do you, Maxo? Ah, that's good, mate. I don't mind it either, to be honest. Heat race, yeah, fair. But do you enjoy it because of your performance in the LCQ? I'm hoping should be good. Let's go. Go. You bloody did well, Maxo, mate. Turn it around. Alrighty, main event. Gonna get underway very soon. So we got Dusty, Bulldog, Ben, Posty, Charlie, Broxon, Spency, King, CJ, Con, Nate, Trapsy, Vibes, Tommy G, Jake, Sondog, Jiggles, Isaac, Fizzy, Maxo, Vix, Hayden. I'm assuming there's one more. Off the top of my head, I don't know who, but if anyone in the stream have any, what's everyone's guess on who's going to win main event 1 and 2? I'm thinking, who we got in here? Fizzy, I think Fizzy will get a win. And I'm going to go with Isaac. Isaac and Fizzy. You got a, is that your, like a Dusty on had been abused, comes in clutch, kicks everyone? Here we go, the final piece. Who was it? McRae. Scon was that, is that Nate first, Vic second, Jiggles third, then Isaac fourth? Top 4, that's you guess? Alright. And bands from Nico. Who's missing? There's no Tom. Don't really know. Waiting for McRae to sink. Yep, once McRae's in, we go racing. Right, looks like McRae has synced into the game. So, not Heat. Main event one. What? Why is McRae not on the gate? What is going on? Dude, I was tripping out. Then everyone's on the gate, and McRae's just doing wheelies out the back. All right, everyone's on. Oh, yep, everyone's on the gate. Main event one about to get underway. Who will it be that gets the all important hole shot? Who's up the inside? What do you go with? Isaac, it's my guess. Revs are up. Boright's off the back. Oh, Boright almost got the jump, but he kind of does still get it. Gets pushed out wide though, and it's going to be Viggs. We got carnage in that first rhythm section. Nate jumps up the inside, straight into first. Gets the triple in, so he's going to establish a bit of a gap straight away. We got a few other big hitters up front. Fizzy, Charlie, Posty, although he's off the track once again. Isaac and Broxton not far behind them. King CJ going over the bars of the whoops. It's going to be Nate now into the lead. Or was he already in the lead? I don't know, tripping. Anyway, so Nate going to lead him into the second lap. Then we got Posty, Charlie, Vix, Isaac, Bullet, Fizzy is falling back. Broxton, Con, Sondog going down. And then the rest of the field. Oh, and Vix is off the track. Not sure if he had a little bit of help there from his teammate or not. But Nate starting to stretch that lead out already. Over Posty, saying he's 5 seconds back. So, my picks, Isaac and Fizzy got a little bit of work to do. As Con goes down, going to lose a few spots there. OCE not letting Nate get away, but I'm going to guess that he has a few cuts, as it does say he's 5 back. As Isaac goes down under the bridge before the rollers. Doesn't look like he's going to lose any positions. Is he getting the run through the rhythm? Makes a clean pass on Bullet. These ARL cams are a bit too close for my liking. Posey Not sure about that line. As he goes down onto the bridge. Isaac and Fizzy both getting that triple from the inside. Bullet opting to double. There's Vix. Sitting back in 8th right now. Bit of carnage everywhere you look. Nate now with a 12-second gap with 8 minutes to go. Fizzy must have made a mistake because he was right on Isaac. Pretty sure. Isaac opting to try and wheelie over that roller before the whoops. Comes up short on that triple. That's going to lose a little bit of time. And Posty's down before the bridge. He loses that spot to Posty. Sorry, Isaac. Nate's already getting into lap traffic. Manages, and he tags the bend and he goes down. Luckily, has quite a large lead. Doesn't lose any positions. Looks like Fizzy's caught back up to Isaac. Posty really struggling to get that triple from the inside. Seems to go off the track more often than not. Check on our leader, Nate. So Nate now getting pressured by Charlie. So wonder if he well, just as he does, he's getting caught up in the lap traffic. Oh, and he tags it back at Dusty and he goes down. That's not ideal. And then Charlie makes a mistake. Isaac gets stuck behind Jake. Oh, I thought he almost was about to get hit right now. These lappers do need to move out of the way as this lead pack comes through. Isaac all over the back of Charlie though. Oh, and he tags the back of him as he goes for the triple. He's going to lose that spot to Nate and Fizzy. Charlie gets all kinds of sideways through the whoops. Not sure how he managed to hold onto it. Obbs, who's down in 17th, actually trying to tag onto these guys. Better be careful. Still got Posty coming through. Good four-way battle. Isaac absolutely rallying that inside right as they follow each other into that one, into that inside line. Both coming up a bit short there. Oh, and Nate goes down. Not sure what happened there. Hopefully he didn't hit Con. So that's going to give Charlie the lead. So Isaac is going to get a good run through the whoops. Not quite close enough. And then he comes up short. Not able to get the triple in. Con does the right thing. Con, watch out, mate. Isaac diving up the inside, has lost that spot to Posey as he tags Posey and he goes down. He's going to lose that spot to Nate, and then Fizzy dives up the inside. So Charlie, oh, and Posey, big crash. Carnage right now. So Charlie followed by Nate. And then Fizzy, Ramako, 1, 2, and 3. And Isaac and Posey coming through. I think there's quite a bit of a gap before you come across Hayden, who's sitting in 6th, followed by Bullet. 2 minutes to go, plus 1 lap, so we're looking at maybe 3 to 3, maybe 4 as Fizzy goes down trying to rail that outside. Where's Isaac? Still stuck in this group. There's Nate. Where's Charlie? Oh, there's Charlie. Looked like we just saw Nate go down. Still a bit of a gap back to Isaac though. And he goes down in the whoops. It's going to hand Isaac 2nd position. He's going to lose. Nah. Accelerating off the track. Doesn't lose a position. Posey gets caught up behind CJ. What times these guys are doing. Charlie, 10-second lead. Oh, and he goes down. He's backwards on the track, like he has that lead. As long as he doesn't beat the timer next time around, he will get that last lap board. They've got a 3-way battle for 3rd right now. Nate gets the triple quad, gets around Fizzy. Fizzy dives back up the inside. Posey now just falling off the back of these guys. But Charlie doesn't. Going to be 2 laps to go. Timer yet to run out. Isaac starting to somewhat seem to close the gap. 4 seconds behind now, so got to keep an eye on that. Charlie getting that triple clean. So does Isaac. No idea how these guys are doing that. Pretty impressive. But it looks like the top 3 are pretty well established themselves now, as Posey looks like he's gotten around Nate. As Charlie puts Tommy G a lap down. Onto the final lap now. Isaac in 2nd, Fizzy 3rd. They're all pretty spread out. It's that time of the race where Not a whole lot's going on. Charlie getting a clean final run through the whoops. Alrighty, your main event 1 winner is Charlie on the Rum & Co bike, followed by Isaac. Third is going to be Fizzy, followed by Posty in 4th, and Nate in the 5th. See if we got any. We got Bulldog going to ground in 6th. Rox and Sondog and Vic's going at it right now. This is for about 7th position. Oh, and Broxton and Sondog go down and Vix gets 2 positions. Alright, so Vix coming across in 7th, Broxton 8th, Sondog 9th, Jiggles 10th. Then we got Tommy G, McRae, Vibes, Jake, Con, Maxo, King, CJ, Spency, Dusty Ranger, Ben, Hayden retiring in 21st. Not sure what happened there. He was sitting in about 6th. And then Trapsy in 22nd. I think we'll have about a 5-minute break. And then we get into main event number 2. So neither of my picks getting the win. Scon didn't get one either. On the top 3 was pretty good though. I'll take that. Like we got a bit of a road going down. What is the ego level actually? Let's have a look at the post-moto chat. That's usually always interesting. Best part. A lot of hating on the lappers. Hey, I'm sure what McRae's doing. Disconnect. Under a few minutes to get underway. $30 and main 2 will get underway. Oh, we've had Vix disconnect. And Hayden. Oh, Vix is back. Not sure what Hayden's doing. Hayden, are you rejoining? Nah, alright, easy. Hayden is not rejoining. Yeah, no, just asked him. He's not coming back. Waiting on Vix. Oh, and he's finally synced. We're about to get underway, Moto 2. We have a jump start. Vix now jump starting. Vix holding up the show. Alrighty, main event number 2 getting underway. Who's going to get the whole shot? Holy Charlie, what a jump. Massive hole shot from Charlie, followed by Vix as Vix goes off the track, re-enters, somehow doesn't go down. This will be Charlie, followed by Jiggles. Vix somehow gets out of that pretty well. Vibes with a good start. The rest of the field comes through. Charlie's, Jiggles, Nate, Bob, Sondog, Vix. Con goes down in the whoops. That's going to cause some carnage. Look like Ben. Ben was up front-ish early on, but it looks like he's fallen way back as Nate goes down over the bridge. Charlie stretching that lead out already, leads him into lap 2, followed by Jiggles, Sondog, Vibes riding well in 4th. Nate, Jake, Broxon, King CJ goes off. There is Fizzy way back as well, not sure what's happened there. I must be blind. Where? Out there, not sure where Isaac is. Sondog now into the 2nd position. Oh, Jake triples in. Gonna get 2 for 1 there on Vibes and Broxon. Vibes diving up the inside. As they come together, both of them going down. Vibes backwards on the track, gets going. And Jake tries to put Vibes over the berm. Both going down once again, so obviously not happy with each other. Roxon going for the move around Maxo. Doesn't get it done. Let's go back up to the front. Posey down once again. Charlie, a huge lead already. Already blew you 250 up. That's no good, AU. Oops, Sondog almost loses it there. Here we got Charlie still in the lead, followed by Nate. Sondog 3rd, Jiggles 4th. Hosty saying he is in 6th, but that's due to cuts. Vix struggling. Fizzy already worked his way up from 8th from 2nd to last. Where is Isaac? Oh, he's actually gotten around Isaac as well, so our 2nd and 3rd positions struggle in this moto. Jake goes down. We got a battle here as Isaac gets the triple quad from the inside. Vix gets sideways in the whoops. Not sure how he's managed to save it. Tags Isaac. Both able to stay up on two wheels. Vix getting the triple win as Isaac makes a mistake. Gonna retake that position. Oh, Isaac not happy with Vix. Just gives him a little hip and shoulder over the bridge and then goes down. Isaac almost loses that position to Broxton. As we have a battle for the lead. So we got Charlie now getting pressure from Nate, his teammate. Nate getting the cleaner run through the rhythm. Throws down some absolute stees over that bridge as he takes over the lead. Not sure if Charlie made a couple mistakes or Nate is just straight up run him down. Is there any reason everyone's on KDMs? Yes, because the KDMs are the meta at the moment. But Nate actually goes down there. Charlie going to retake the lead. Dog sitting solid in third. Jiggles fourth. OCE fifth. I feel like Posey could be up competing with these guys if he could keep it on two wheels and stay on the track. So the leaders starting to come into their first of the lap traffic. Fizzy's worked his way up to the 6th position. Big's going to lose that spot to Broxton. Where is Isaac? Isaac on the back of this battle. Fizzy makes a mistake, loses 2 positions. Let's just check, nothing's going on at the front. So it looks like Nate's back on the rear wheel of Charlie. Charlie does get the triple win though. Watch out for the lappers going down in the rhythm section. Nate makes a mistake. It's going to give Charlie a little bit of a gap. Sondog still all by himself with quite a bit of a gap over Jiggles, who's sitting in 4th. So Fizzy, pretty impressive ride, coming from 2nd to last. Makes the move on Jiggles. Nice pass. We got Isaac, Vix, and Broxton. And Bullet still going at it. It's not the first time Isaac and Vix have gotten together tonight. Can't imagine Vix would have a voice after this race. Fizzy could actually make it into the top 3 here. Alright, where's the lead? Just check on the lead. So still Charlie in first, but he makes a mistake and Nate gets the dribble in, but it hits the tough block. Nate almost quadding over the table there. 2 minutes left to go. So they're probably going to get 4 more laps. Charlie makes a mistake. Nate dives up the inside. Nice pass. Charlie unable to get the triple through the rhythm, so he's going to lose quite a bit of time to Nate. Oh, Fizzy and Sondog get together. Posty and Jiggles get around both. And Sondog stuck in the finish line. He's not going to be able to hard reset. He's going to lose so much time. That is very unfortunate. Looked like he just got Trey Kennard. If anyone knows what I'm referencing. Well, more like Villapoto. Alright. So, Nate. Charlie. And where's third? Third's actually Jiggles, so Posty's just got too many cuts at the moment. Isaac, second place in the first one, currently sitting in 7th, 30 seconds to go. Or Sondog has fallen all the way back to 9th. That's rough. I can't imagine he'd be quite happy. So 2 laps to go. Oh, and Charlie gets together with some lappers. Posey not close enough to take the spot. But Nate on the last lap. Huge lead. Just going to cruise this one home. "17-second lead. Not bad at all. We've got everyone coming through here. Your main event 2 winner is going to be Nate on the Rum & Co MRC KTM. Second place is going to go to Charlie. I believe that will also give him the overall. Looks like Isaac managed to work his way up to 3rd. What a charge. Fizzy in 4th from 2nd to last. It's probably the most impressive ride of this race. And we got Broxton 5th, Posty 6th. Jiggle's going to come across in 7th, and Bulldog in 8th. Tommy G 9th, and Vibes rounding out the top 10. Max O'Con, Jake, Spency, King CJ, Dusty, Sondog, and Vix retiring in 18th. Oh, there you go. Didn't look like I got too gnarly. A little bit of a kicker there. Nothing too crazy. Well, track actually provided some pretty good racing. Oh, some people not happy. Mostly definitely not happy. Anyway, he had a good comeback. 18th and back to 10th. Tommy G got you on the couch. Ain't gonna let that one down. Anyway, that is going to be the end of the stream. Good racing tonight. I will see you all Thursday night. Have a good one. Peace.